religious leaders, man, they done lied to you. Up and down, to and fro, up and down, just like say he going up and down, to and fro in the earth, man. They done scatterbrained your mind, man, to have you believe a lie. So the grace and mercy is with who?
His saints.
It's his saints, man. And the saints are the 12 tribes of Israel. So if you're not of the 12 tribes of Israel, then it's not dealing with you. Go back to where you was at in Luke 1 and 7. It's very important, man, that we see this. Because a lot of you are going to be surprised when that judgment comes. That day comes. Everybody have their day. And you realize, dang, they told me what was right, but I didn't want to listen. You know, how many people you say, you got to do this, you got to do that, you instruct them what to do, they don't do it, then the instruction comes, then they look at, it's too late to think about it then because you're already in it. He already got you.
Yeah.
Read?
Sorry, to perform the mercy. Luke chapter 1 verse 72. To perform the mercy promised to our fathers and to remember his holy covenant. The oath which he swore to our father Abraham, that he would grant unto us, that we being delivered out of the land of our enemies might serve him without fear.
We've been delivered out of the land of our enemies, man. That covenant that he made with Abraham. A lot of y'all say, you know, the covenant's with anybody. You're looking at that picture, what do you think about that picture? Y'all gotta walk away. Don't let your woman pull you away, man. Come on, man up, come on. Man, here we go again. I don't know, I couldn't walk around like that, man. That just ain't never been me. Nah, come on, let's go. The brother's all into it, and here comes a woman pulling him away, man. What kind of man, man, come on, y'all gotta man up, man. Come on. Stop being that, just put off that weak nature, as the Most High say, man. Read this.
Verse 75. In holiness and righteousness.
Give me because we gotta do that covenant. We dealt with the mercy and grace. The mercy that he wants us to have. Mercy is not getting something you do deserve, man. We gotta do this covenant. Let's go to the New Testament. Go to Hebrews 8:8. Because the covenant not with everybody. The preachers be lying. I heard TJ say the covenant's with anybody. All you gotta do is come on the Lord. He was sweating like a pig. But he know he was lying. He know he was lying. Come on, you mean to tell me all 30 some 40 years we've been teaching this truth? These pastors ain't heard this truth? Come on, tell me break this down. All you out there that say the covenant with anybody. Hebrews 8:8. I'd like to show you in your New Testament that y'all don't know what it's talking about. Read this.
Hebrews chapter 8, verse 8.
Looking at that covenant. Genesis and TD Jakes. Tell me break this down. Read.
For finding fault with them.
Who was it them? The Israelites. Who the Bible's talking about. Period. Read.
He said, behold, the days come, said YAHAWAH.
Just the future. He said the day is going to come, said the Most High,
when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel.
I'm going to make a new covenant with who?
With the house of Israel.
The house of Israel. Read.
And with the house of Judah.
And the house of Judah. Because we were split after King Shalawam made them idol temples in his old age to them heathen nations and went in there and worshiped. Because I split the kingdom under the son Rehoboam. Alright, he split the kingdom under the son Rehoboam. He created the northern tribe and the southern tribe. The southern tribe and the northern tribe. That's why you see Israel is the northern tribe identified and Judah is the southern tribe identified, which represent all 12 tribes of Israel. If you see Israel, it also represents all 12 tribes of Israel sometimes also. Read.
Verse 9. Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt, because they continued not in my commandment.
He continues not in the Most High's covenant, man. His contract, his agreement that he made with only us. the children of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, who a lot of you are, and a lot of you not. You see, he made a covenant with the children of Israel, read.
And I regarded them not, said Yahweh.
Regarded us not, mean he put us in captivity, slavery, and bondage, what he told us going to do in the law. He said, I'm going to do this to you. This is what he done, read.
For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel.
This is the contract, this is the agreement that he's going to make with who?
With the house of Israel.
How do you get every nation out of that? Huh? How do you get every nation out of the house of Israel? Who live in the house of family? The family of Israel, the Israelites. This is the covenant, the contract, the agreement that he's going to make with the family of the 12 tribes of Israel. What are you going to do?
I will put my laws into their mind.
He's going to put his what?
Laws into their mind.
So he can't read this and say that we're not under the law. Laws of the Most High. He said he's going to put what?
My laws into their mind.
So keep this in mind. He's going to put his laws into our mind. Moral laws, civil laws, dietary laws, ceremonial laws. We're going to understand the sacrificial laws. Even though we're not following. Our body's got to be a living sacrifice now. I'm not saying that would be ultimate sacrifice. So he's going to put the laws into our minds. We're going to understand the moral laws, the civil laws, the dietary laws, the civil. Woo, look at your mouth is open. You think that's your Jesus? Is that your Jesus? Huh? Are you sure? Come on. You gotta pull him away. Oh, let's go. He ain't coming back to save you, baby. You believe in that, you're gonna be, I got something for you, what he's saying. You join into them, man, there ain't gonna be no good thing. Ain't gonna be good at all, boy. You're gonna fall by the sword. That's what he set up to send you straight to hell with him. That's where he at. Read this, read it from the top.
Verse 10. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days.
Make this covenant, this contract agreement with the house of Israel after those days, read.
I will put my laws into their mind.
Put his laws into our minds, the same laws that you poach up people preachers saying we not under. The same commandments that you poach up people preachers saying that we not under. The Most High said, it's an abomination, you can touch a damn pig. And y'all eating that pork and shrimp and crab and lobster, catfish, oysters, you name it. Ain't that eat crap. Doo-doo, that's what y'all eat. They say you are what you eat. So what that mean? You're a bunch of doo-doo eaters. Bunch of crap. They ain't no but full of crap. That's what it is. Y'all full of crap. I'm not gonna say the word. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all full of crap, man. Y'all what you full of. That's why you talk about everybody can be saved. And you talk about everybody, the covenant for everybody. What he just said, read it again.
For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel.
This is the covenant that he's going to make with the house of Israel. Can't get no clearer than this. Read.
After those days, saith Yahweh, I will put my laws into their mind and write them in their hearts. And I will be to them a Ahchyam, and they shall be to me a people.
He said he's going to put his laws in our minds, man. Read.
And they shall not teach every man in his neighbor.
See that? So it says we shall not teach every man his neighbor. So now, how's it that the new covenant, we dealing with the new covenant now? You got something to say? Talk to me. What you got to say about it? Huh? Talk to me. Talk to me. What you got to say about it?
We said he's from Israel.
You from Israel? And you think that's Jesus? You were programmed to think that was Jesus? In Israel, in Africa, because you know they just named it in the Middle East. You from Israel. So what do you claim to be? Israeli? Okay, the East side is what? In the English language. Huh? You speak English? You understand English? Okay, now what is the East sound? Yeah, now you got A, E, I, O, and U, those are vowels. What is the E sound? It's E or F. Because y'all got E on the end for the I sound, right? So I think y'all should be called Israel lie. Lie, because y'all not the real Israel. You're not the real Israelites in the Bible. Name the 12 tribes. Huh? I got Torah, I got Tanakh, I got New Testament, I got all of it. Whatever you want, I got history, I got everything you need to know. What you want to, I say, name the 12 tribes. You Jewish? Huh? Huh? Right. Can you speak English? You understand what I'm saying? Name the 12 tribes, I'm saying. And I can show them in the Torah. There's 12 tribes. Jacob had 12 sons, right? They represent 12 tribes, but 13 were Dan. Can you name them? Are you an Orthodox Jew? I mean, you go to the synagogue and learn under the rabbis and so forth? Huh?
Girls, me, come on.
I can't hear you speaking low. What you saying? What's wrong with this man? Y'all some, what's wrong with y'all, man? Y'all bunch of chumps, man. I just want to hear what you're saying. Man.
I don't think he can understand.
Huh?
I don't think he can understand.
No, put that mic, that's what he ran. You had your back to him. I put the mic up like y'all want to hear what he's saying. He understood what I was saying. What he said, yeah. I did the mic, he just ran off, man. Man. Sad, man. Y'all bunch of sad people, man. This is the end of the world. What y'all gonna do when Russia and all the nations that join with Russia start fighting America and taking y'all butts out of here? When Bill Gates says, let's raise up these seeds just so they geared to get y'all, the Israelites. What you gonna do, man? What y'all gonna do when he gets some of y'all? He don't care. I mean, y'all heard the Geiger stone that was in Georgia. They blew them up because they said they want 500 million people. They can control 500 million people. And that's what y'all involved in, man. Walking around here like a bunch of robots and robot teams. Man, something's wrong. Come on, don't you want to know more than what you know? It behooves you to come and learn more than what you know and just walk around in darkness, ignorance. You know, y'all follow the way of the heathen, man. It's sad, man. Read. So we teach it. So it's not the new covenant now. He said, we're not going to teach. Read that part again.
Verse 11, and they shall not teach every man his neighbor.
We ain't going to teach every man his neighbor. We teach it now. There ain't no new covenant that we in right now. It say, they shall not teach every man his neighbor. Right? By us teaching, let you know that we're not in this New Testament, this new covenant. Read.
And every man his brothers.
Every man his brother, read.
Saying, know YAHAWAH, for all shall know me.
Everybody gonna know him. That ain't this time yet. He said, for all shall know him. Y'all don't even know. I say, who is the Most High? Hey, brother. You got a moment? Everybody nod. Hey, sister. In the black pants, everybody's in the hurry. I just want to let you know who the Most High is. He said everybody gonna know him. So we not in that day yet. Most people didn't think about him. That's the problem. He's not even in your conversation. Except for whenever you need something. I'm gonna pray to God. And he's gonna give me this and give me that. I want this, I want that. We can move over now. Read on.
From the least, verse 11, and they shall not teach every man his neighbor, and every man his brother, saying, know YAHAWAH, for all shall know me, from the least to the greatest.
All shall know me from the least to the greatest, he said. Read.
For I will be merciful to their unrighteousness, and their sins and their iniquities will I remember no more.
He said, sins and iniquities shall he remember no more, man. You ain't been out here, man. You've been out here for a long time, man. Brother, this one said that you was going to Santa Monica. You don't come out here no more. We've been out here for weeks, man. Read.
And that he said, a new covenant he hath made the first old.
The new covenant he made the first old, man. Read.
Now that which decayeth and waxeth old is ready to vanish away.
Because we gonna know of the Most High. We're not going to have to teach each other. The Mashiach is going to take 1,000 years to teach us of the Father.
Hey, when you take a break, come holler at me.
Hey, talk to the snake man. Read.
Chapter 9. Chapter 9.
That's all right. Give me a Psalm. Jeremiah 31 and 1. Jeremiah 31 and 1.
Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 1. At the same time, said Yahawah, will I be the Ahchyam of all the families of Israel, and they shall be my people.
He said, at the same time, the Most High don't recognize us, man, dude.
At the same time, said Yahawah, will I be the Ahchyam of all the families of Israel, and they shall be my people.
And we gonna be his people, man. Can't get no clearer than that. The 12 tribes of Israel, we gonna be his people. Psalms 107 and 20. You know? Psalms 107 and 20. So we gonna be his people. The children of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel. But see, y'all don't know that because you been duped. Everybody been lied to. And y'all love it so, you know. Or you would want to know more. Please.
Psalms chapter 107, verse 20. He sent his word and healed them and delivered them from their destruction. Oh, that men would praise Yahawah for his goodness and for his wonderful works to the children of men.
Read it again. Listen closely.
He sent his word and healed them and delivered them from their destruction.
He sent his word, man, and delivered us, man, and healed us from destruction, that woe that he said he would put upon us if we didn't do what he said do. Read.
Oh, that men would praise Yahawah for his goodness.
Oh, that men would praise Yahawah for what?
For his goodness.
Goodness, man. That's why my Bible said, Matthew 19 and 16. That's why he said this, man. A lot of y'all say, how you doing? How you doing today? I'm good, see? I'm good. Right? No, in the spirit. I'm good. How you doing today, brother? All right. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? How y'all doing? Good, see? So listen, everybody said good. Everybody said good. Right? I asked everybody to ask, how you doing? They said good. This is what the Master was saying, right? You put that down your head, right, brother? You, how you doing? Good. Okay, read Jesus.
Matthew chapter 19, verse 16. And behold, one came and said unto him, Good master.
What did he say?
Good master.
Read it again. What did he call him?
Good master.
He said, good master. Talking to a Master. He said, good master. Read.
What good things shall I do that I may have eternal life?
What good things shall I do that I shall have eternal life? Read.
And he said unto him, Why callest thou me good?
Remember, everybody said, I said, how you doing? Everybody said what? I'm good. This is what he said. He said, why callest thou me good? Read.
There is none good but one.
There's none good but what?
But one.
Who?
But one.
One. Read.
That is Ahchyam. That is the Most High.
That is the Most High, man. The Most High, the only one that's good. Huh? Not cool right there, 'cause I gotta read your He said, there's only one good, that's the Most High. Read. Since all y'all say we're not under the law, we're under the commandments that go to church. I'm not talking to you heathens, I'm talking about the 12 tribes of Israel. The black preachers that's telling the black congregation they're not under the law, they're under grace and mercy. We just read the grace and mercy is only to the Israelites, or prove me wrong. When you go to the New Testament, I can show you, I go to the New Testament and show you they ain't talking to none of y'all,
right?
Yeah.
except for the Israelites. Period.
Yeah.
And you ain't got to go to a whole lot of explaining here and there, wherever. Just go to the first part of the book. It's going to tell you what it's talking about. And who that grace is for. So we know grace and mercy is only for the Israelites. You ain't got to go far. Read.
But if thou wilt enter into the life, keep the commandments.
He said, you want to enter into everlasting life, do what?
Keep the commandments.
Keep the commandments. What do y'all think about that picture, man? Ain't that something? You're laughing, but you believe that's him? Huh? Right, what they did, right?
When you came out your mother's womb, you didn't do anything, right? When you leave this earth, are you going to do that? Okay, so you have no power. So why do you believe in yourself? What's your nationality? Huh? Oh, you're a Spaniard. Oh man, yeah, you right. You shouldn't believe in nothing. Have a great day. You right. You're a Spaniard. You colonize a lot of our people. You put a lot of our people in slavery. You have something else? Huh? No, I don't understand that. Have a great day. Anyway, like we were saying, he had a great question. He had a great question. You want to bring the question out again? Hold on. He was talking. He went into with the elder about what the elder was talking about APBTTMH, right? And then we went into what the word is, God. What everybody sees in the Bible. What the elder was just speaking about is dog when you spell it backwards. But a lot of our people, with the understanding that they have, they use the word God. And when you talk bad about God, they get offended. Just as well as a lot of our people that walk up right now and they see this picture, they get offended or they feel a certain type of way because they feel connected to that picture of a so-called man that was born from a woman, a so-called Edomite that they portrayed as YAHAWAH, or who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. So they get offended when they see that picture. They say, why would he put horns on Jesus when that's not really Jesus? That's just a portrait that was pictured, a portrait that was painted of a man that they call Jesus. But the world has been led to believe that that's Jesus. So then when we put the picture out here with horns on it, people get offended because they believe in that picture and they don't even believe in the real person in the Bible because they never really read the Bible. They walk around with crosses on their neck. They walk around calling themselves Christians. They walk around calling themselves believers, but are you really a believer? Do you really believe in who the world calls Jesus Christ? Because if you did, if you truly believe, give me John 8:32, you would understand why we have this picture out here. We have this picture out here to set our people free. So when you see the word God in the Bible, that's dog spelled backwards, right? And they put that word in there to put mockery and shame on the Most High. Just as well as they made this picture to put mockery and shame on our Savior, his Son, YAHAWAH. There's a lot of evil. Listen to what I'm saying. There's a lot of evil that has been depicted within this world to bring down the truth that shall always stand. But when you know the truth, I'm gonna let the Bible speak of it. John 8:32. Whenever you finish, you can come on up. Bring it out, John 8:32.
The book of John, chapter 8 and verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
See, when you know the truth can set you free. This right here is a picture of truth. It may make you unhappy. It may make you feel a certain type of way. But we put the picture here because it's a picture of truth. We couldn't put this picture here and it really means something if it wasn't true. All you got to do is Google it and see who this picture really is, and it'll tell you. So we read from the Holy Bible. This is the book of John, chapter 8, verse 32. Read it out one more time.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Keep going.
Then answered him, we be Abraham's seed, and were never in bondage to any man. How sayest thou, ye shall be made free?
Go ahead.
Jesus answered them, verily, verily, I say unto you, Whosoever commits sin is the servant of sin, and the servant abideth not in the house forever.
So if you commit sin, it says that you're a servant or a slave to sin. So if you're committing sin, then you will be a servant or a slave to sin. If you serve this image that's being portrayed, which is a lie, that's a sin. Because it said the truth shall make you free. Christ out his own mouth said the truth shall make you free. So if you serve in this image, which is idolatry, then you wouldn't be free, you would be in sin. And it says whoever is in sin, that you a slave or a servant to it. So we have to come out here and proclaim the truth to you, because we are watchmen of the nation of Israel. If you wonder who we are and what we are, when you pass by, you might think or have a question in your head. We are the Israelites of the 12 tribes of Israel. That's who we are. You don't have to speculate. You don't have to guess. You don't have to think. We are the 12 tribes of Israel that are written about in the Bible that you say you believe in. Peter was an Israelite. Paul was an Israelite. Give me that where Paul say I'm an Israelite. I think it's Romans 11. Give me Romans 11, Romans 9, Romans 3. Give me it all. Have he cast away his people? Whatever one you pull first, we can go with. Yeah, bring it out.
11 and
1. Bring it out.
the book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 1.
Bring it up.
I say then, hath the Most High cast away his people?
So he's saying have the Most High, who is the world calls G-O-D, but we know his true Hebrew name, which is YAHAWAH. It says, has he cast away his people? Meaning, has he forgotten about the Israelites? What did Paul say?
The Most High forbid.
What did he say?
The Most High forbid.
Forbid. Go ahead.
For I also am an Israelite.
What did Paul just call himself?
For I also am an Israelite.
So Paul is an Israelite. Peter is an Israelite. James is an Israelite. Everybody that you read about in this book, the Bible, is an Israelite. That's who this Bible is written to. It's written to Israelites. It's not written to no other nation. It's written to Israelites. So the reason why we have this picture here, the reason why we telling you it's not right to call on G-O-D, which is dog, right, spelled backwards. The reason we telling you things is because we trying to set you free. We trying to edify you and have you come to what? The truth. Keep reading.
Of the seed of Abraham.
What did Paul say?
Of the seed of Abraham.
Paul said he's from the seed of Abraham. From Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Jacob's name was changed to Israel, and that's where you get the 12 tribes of Israel from. So that's very, very important that you know your nationality and who you are from. Give me Romans 3. You didn't bring nothing? Romans 3, bring it out. Romans 3. Yeah, bring it out.
The book of Romans, chapter 3 and verse 1. What advantage then hath the Jew? Or what profit is there of circumcision? What
profit then does the Jew have? In order to be a Jew, you have to be from the tribe of Judah, which Christ was from. So what advantage does a Jew have? What advantage does a person from the tribe of Judah have? We're going to see. Go ahead.
Much every way.
What?
Much every way.
Go ahead.
Chiefly because that unto them were committed the oracles of the Most High.
It says chiefly, much in every way, because the oracles that was given from the Most High on Mount Sinai were given to the children of Israel. The law was not given to the whole world. It was only given to the children of Israel. So all of these nations of people that you see walking around that are calling themselves Christians and followers of the Most High, how can you be a follower of the Most High when the law was never given to you? It was given to the children of Israel on Mount Sinai. I know, hold on. You're going to say, well, Christ brought us to you. Give me Luke 1:68. And give me Matthew 1 and 21. Somebody get that, quick. Matthew 1 and 20, hurry up. I know you're going to say Christ came. You got 1 and 20, bring it out.
The book of Matthew, chapter 1, verse 20. But while he thought on these things, behold, the angel of the Most High appeared unto him in a dream.
Now this is the angel speaking to Mary. if I'm not mistaken. No, I'm sorry, speaking to Joseph in the dream. Keep going.
Saying, Joseph, thou son of David, fear not to take unto thee Mary thy wife.
So now we're talking about Mary and Joseph, who birthed YAHAWAH HaMashiach, who the world calls Jesus Christ. Let's see what happened right here in Matthew 1:21. Go ahead.
For that which is conceived in her is the Holy Ghost.
So that which is conceived inside of her is the Holy Ghost, or the Rakah Kadash. Go ahead.
And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus. For he shall save his people.
No, he's going to save the whole world. Go ahead.
For he shall save his people.
Wait a minute. How come when so-called, and I say so-called because his name is not really Jesus Christ, it's YAHAWAH HaMashiach. How come when he was born, he was only sent to his people? How come he didn't go to all over the world where all these other nations was, where all the Moabites was, all of the Ammonites was? Why he didn't go to no other nation? It says in the New Testament, we're going to read it again. What did it say?
For he shall save his people.
He shall save the whole world.
For he shall save his people.
So when Christ was born, he was born to save his people. That's why he went to his nation of people, which were Israelites. Keep reading.
From their sins.
From what?
From their sins.
How can you have sin if you were never given the law? In order, somebody give me 1 John 3 and 4. In order to have sin, you have to know what sin is. And the Bible tells us sin is a transgression of the law. 1 John 3 and 4, whoever got it, bring it out.
Book of 1 John chapter 3 verse 4.
Bring it out.
Whosoever committed sin transgresseth also the law.
Go ahead.
For sin is the transgression of the law.
So in order to have sin, in order for anyone in this world or in this planet Earth that we live in order for you to sin, you have to break the law. The law, or the Mosaic law, was only given to the children of Israel. So how can you other nations, you Moabites, Chinese, Japanese, white people, Arab people, all of these names that you call yourself today, how can you have sin when the law was never given to you? How can you have sin when the law was never given to you? It was only given to the children of Israel on Mount Sinai. Once again, 1 John chapter 3 and 4, bring it out so the people can be edified and know what sin is.
Verse 4. Whosoever committed sin transgresseth also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law.
Sin is the transgression of the law. So this is why I started it off with John 8 and 32, because the reason why we come out here is to set our people free. Free from the bondage. Free from the hypocrisy. Free from the lies that you have indulged in all these years. Even from our ancestors. And I know it's not our fault. It's not our fault. Somebody give me Matthew 25:27. It's not our fault. Even though it's our forefathers' fault, but our forefathers asked for this and they told us to put it on us. They said, put it on us, put the blood of Christ on us and on our children. Bring it out.
Matthew chapter 25 verse 27. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchanger. And then at my coming I should have received mine own with usury.
Wait a minute. I say Matthew 25 and 27? Yes. Maybe it's 27, 25. I'm mistaken. But the reason why we come out here is to bring out this truth. You stay where you at in Matthew 21. I want that still. Bring it out.
Matthew chapter 27 verse 25. Then answered all the people and said, his blood be on us.
Wait, whoa. What did the people say? These are Israelites. Our forefathers, our ancestors. What did they say about our brother, our big brother, our Savior? What did they say?
Then answered all the people and said, his blood be on us and our children.
That's why we go through the things that we go through, because our ancestors and our forefathers said, let his blood be on us and our children. So that's why it's important that you have the understanding. And this is why we come forth today, to set our people free and let it be known the things and the lies that you have been lied to, and the things that you have indulged in like this idolatry that you're in right now. You come here on Hollywood Boulevard because you want to see the pentagrams on the ground and you want to take pictures of these liars. Don't you know these are actors? They liars. This is not true, but yet you idolatrize these people and hold them to a high statue. So you are idolater, which is one of the commandments that you're breaking. Exodus 20. You shall not what? Worship these things or bow down to these images. Somebody get that for me in Exodus 20. You shall not worship these things or bow down to these things. I've seen multiple people bow down, get on the ground, lay down, roll around, and do all kind of stuff for these names on the ground. These not even real people, it's just their name. Imagine if you ran into that person, what you would do. I'm led to believe you would get butt naked real quick. Whatever they asked you to do. They asked you to smoke some dope, you would do it. What, you would probably sell your child to one of these people on these stars. If it came down to it. I know you would sell your body. It happens every day in Hollywood. All these women, right now, Matt Damon was here, would get butt naked and ask them all kind of things that he would want to do. Somebody might say, I can't believe that guy is preaching about the Bible and he says those kind of things. Why not? You think about it. See, we're here to bring truth. We're here to talk about truth, we're here to bring truth, and we're here to set our people free. Whoever got it, bring it out. Who got it?
Bring it out! The book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 2. I am YAHAWAH thy Most High, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Read it how you usually read it. Go ahead.
Thou shalt have no other Allahayam before me.
Right, you shall have no other powers. You shall have no other deities. And we know it's other deities because we have Egyptology. We have all different other types of religions. People believe in Muslims. You know, they believe in so-called Allah, where they go to Mecca and worship that Kaaba stone and walk around it 20 times, and they think they're going to get saved. They want to touch the stone. You get what I'm saying? You have Christianity, where people want to go and see St. Peter and bow down and kiss his feet and all these type of things. That's idolatry. You have Catholicism, who believes in Mary, and they want to worship Mary. They get tattoos of Mary, Saint Mary, and the Virgin Mary, and all that old foolishness. That's idolatry. You are breaking the commandments when you say you believe in Mary. She's a virgin. Mary is not a virgin, okay? Mary had a son, and she had multiple children after she had Jesus Christ. So how can she be a virgin? How can you worship a woman who says that she's a virgin but she had multiple children? When you read the Bible, is James not Jesus' brother? Is James not Jesus' brother? So how is this woman a virgin? Y'all need to stop lying to yourself and come back to the truth. Who had it? Keep reading.
Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is above heaven, or that is in earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth.
So we shouldn't make no images. I've been seeing images all day. Crosses, little fishes, all kinds of stuff about Christianity. These people say that they Christians, they are liars. There is no real Christians in this world today. These are they got it right, Christianity. Christianity is a lie from the pits of hell. Christianity is a lie from the pits of the lake of fire of hell. Keep going.
Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them.
What?
Thou shalt not bow down themselves to them.
See? And people have been bowing down all day to these pentagrams. Like I said, not even real people. It's just the name of a person and they worshiping that. I can only imagine, like I say, if that person was standing right here, everybody would fall out, just like Michael Jackson. Man, people used to just faint when they see Michael. You get what I'm saying? He didn't even have to touch them or nothing. They would just collapse just in the presence of Michael Jackson. That's idolatry. That person came out of a woman's womb just like you did. Why would I worship another man? Somebody give me Jeremiah 17. It say, cursed is the man who put his trust in the man. The Bible tells us not to put our trust in a man. You a fool if you put your trust in a man. Don't put your trust in a man. Put your trust in the Most High, the one who created you, the one who brought you forth, the one who gave you the spirit that you have within inside of you. Bring it out.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 5. Thus say YAHAWAH,
Bring it out.
cursed be the man that trusteth in man.
No.
You can worship and you can be with anybody. You can love any type of man. You better put your trust in that man. You better put that trust in that tour bus that you own and them people that you finna go see. Put your trust in them. Don't put your trust in YAHAWAH, the one who gave you life, the one who gives you life, the one who gave you breath, the one who woke you up this morning. You don't want to put your trust in him. You want to put your trust in all this idolatry you in, but then you call yourself a Christian. How many Christians is on this bus? How many Christians? Be honest, raise your hand. Oh, now you feel a certain type of way. I know it's a Christian in here somewhere. I know it's a Christian in here somewhere. Bring it out.
Thus saith YAHAWAH, cursed be the man that trusted in man, and maketh flesh his arm.
Making flesh is what?
His arm.
Yeah. How would this man be?
And whose heart departed from YAHAWAH.
What happened? What is it? What does his heart depart from?
Whose heart departed from YAHAWAH.
His heart departed from the Creator, the one who created him, the one who gave him existence, the one who gave him life. Why? Because you put your trust in man. A person might say, well, I do this for my job. I do this for my family. I do this for my wife. I do this for my kids. You do all this for everybody else, but what do you do for your Creator? What do you do for your Creator, the one who's giving you life? The one who's letting you sustain yourself right now with the very breath. Don't you know he can take your life at any moment? You can be on your way home now, leave it here, and he take your life. You get into a car accident. You can get on the elevator right now, and you drop dead. You drop dead right then and there. What you gonna do? It's not gonna matter that you was providing, doing this for your family. When you get up there, when the Most High asks you, he gonna say, why didn't you love me? Why didn't you cherish me? Why didn't you put your trust in me? See, this is what I'm talking about. Sister, you too old for that, with idolatry. That's idolatry, and you probably call yourself a believer. You believe in the Bible? Yeah, look at you, turn your head and run, because you know you're wrong. You know you're wrong, sister. Keep reading.
Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I,
Read it.
For I, YAHAWAH, Ahchyam, am a jealous Ahchyam.
He is a jealous Elohim, meaning he's a jealous power. He is a jealous creator. That's where you possess the same feeling of being jealous when you jealous over something. You jealous because you get that from him. He said he is jealous. And what is he going to do?
Visiting the iniquity.
No! He's going to bless them. What is he going to do?
Visit the iniquity.
The iniquity is sin. That's the transgression. You have transgressed against the Most High by foolery and this idolatry. Keep going.
Of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation.
See, we keep talking about the children. I just read earlier in Matthew 27:25, our ancestors said, let the blood be upon us and our children. The Most High said in Exodus chapter 20 on down that he's going to visit the iniquity of the children and the children after them to the third and fourth generation. So it's not just about you. Stop being so selfish and thinking it's about you. It's about your children. It's about your grandchildren. It's about your great-grandchildren. But you don't care. You want to be on Hollywood Boulevard. You want to be seen. You want to be in the mix, so to say. You want to chase that bag. You want to do all these things of the world. And you're so selfish you don't even care about your own children or your grandchildren. Bring out what you got. Bring it out. Keep reading.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 5. Thus saith YAHAWAH,
Come on.
cursed be the man that trusted in man,
Keep going.
and maketh flesh his arm.
Make it flesh his arm. Jump down a few verses to bless. Or Barak be the man that put his trust in Yahweh.
Okay. Verse 7. Blessed is the man that trusted in YAHAWAH.
Oh, wait a minute. See, one that put his trust in man, he's cursed. He's a cursed man. But the one who put his trust in the Most High Yahweh, he's blessed. He's exalted. What's the difference? Because he put his trust in the Creator. He put his trust in the one who gave him life, the one who gives him life. It's a difference when you put your trust in man as opposed to when you put your trust in the Most High Yahweh. Right. Keep reading.
Blessed is the man that trusted in Yahweh, and whose hope Yahweh is. For he should be as a tree planted by the water, and that spreadeth out her roots by the river.
It said you will be like a tree
that's planted by the water. You will be like a tree that's planted by water. You need, when you plant something, you need to give it water to sustain it, right? To make it continue, to make it to grow, to give it life. So he's saying if you put your trust in the Most High Yahawah, you will be like a tree that's planted by the water, meaning you will be continually fed all the time, every day. But you have to put your trust in him first. You have to walk with him. You got to let him guide you. He will strengthen you.